iniciar conexión. Y ya está, ya la pantalla se está grabando, ¿vale? Simplemente cuando llames, pues eso. Nada, actuar normal y ya está.
Vale. ¿Dónde está? Marketing.
Sí, lo tienes ahí.
Vale. Ups. Cameron. Thanks.
Mira, ¿puedo comprobar una cosa?
Puedes.
Aquí coge el Yeti. Sí. Conexión.
Are you looking forward to leaving the hostels behind?
Sí.
Yeah,
Obviously
this
not
is a
hobby.
pretty good one, but just because it's like comfortable and they have like most of the things that you need in there. Like I have my own restroom, which is like the best part.
That's pretty
you know.
cool, yeah. That's
Yeah.
really rare.
So, other than that, yeah, I'm like, this is my neighbors are crazy. So,
What do you mean, like drunk?
no,
Shouting,
they're just like
cursing.
they work for Globo, and so like a lot of them have like just weird schedules. Like they'll be up all night,
Yeah.
like in the, like right there in the kitchen area.
I think
and
she's
just-
calling us.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi everyone.
Hola.
Can you hear us well?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Hello everybody. Shall we wait a couple of more minutes, courtesy?
Yeah, I see that. Cameron, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I only moved out of my hostel there years ago. I went 4 days ago now.
You moved out of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
thought I had like a permanent place and then it turned out that she only wanted somebody for like 4 days. So I'll be moving out again tomorrow. It's dragging everything, and I mean everything, out of this room.
It's cold.
Yeah. A bit rough, and it's on the other side of the city as well.
So it was like perfect where it was.
Yeah, I came from Lessups, which is where my first hostel was. And now I'm all the way down at the bottom of this, Plaza Spaniard.
Yeah.
I'm at the very, very bottom of that.
Oh, okay.
So it's at least
So Maria,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like,
Can you
right
see
over
me?
here by itself.
Paul, can you see
And then this new
Cameron
one is
screen? I don't see anything.
So I've went.
No, I can't see that.
I've
I
got
can see guys in Barcelona, and then you see that
Oh,
Andrea and Miroslava are online. I don't know who else.
right, so how can I show my stuff?
Maybe press the buttons that are camera.
Yeah,
Next to the microphone, you can share your screen.
yeah, I know, but if you can't see my camera, then...
Now we can.
So I don't get a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah.
Guys in Barcelona, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, all good.
So are you ready, Cameron? Or let us know when you are ready, okay?
Okay. Let me just... Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go. I don't know if Radmila is there or no.
No.
Now the office. She's somewhere else.
Okay, so Cameron is an expert, like for the guys in Barcelona, Cameron is an expert on Facebook and Instagram, okay? So as he's getting new clients, he's going to teach us some tips. Because I don't know you, but I'm horrible with Facebook and Instagram. So he will explain to you how to get the students and how to, okay? After the presentation, feel free to ask him whatever you want, okay?
Great.
Yeah, Cameron? Yeah, thank you.
Right, thanks guys for coming. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll tell you a little bit about the stuff I use, just some general things as well, and then a little bit of more information to just help everyone. If anyone's not had any experience with social media, or people who've got a lot of experience, it's going to be quite general. And then if you have stuff at the end that you can really ask me things that you want to know. Okay, so this presentation will be quite brief, general, but then we can dive into stuff in more depth at the end, right? So, this is what we're going to look at. First of all, the benefits of social media in general. So not just Instagram and Facebook. Then we'll look at some platforms you can consider. So there's some that I use, but you might have other backgrounds that mean other ones work better for you. And I'll let you know what those might be. We'll look at why I use Facebook and why, if you're going to start on social media, you've got nothing at the moment for your teaching, why it should be the one you use. The sales funnel where Facebook sits in within that, and I'll explain what that is as well. Organic, so stuff you don't pay for, it's for free. Paid, you can buy adverts on Facebook as well. How to make your page, it's really simple. Filling in your profile. Again, I'm not going to go over everything in that, it's just going to be some pointers for certain sections that you might not know about. The algorithm, so you're posting, type of content, where you can find content, where I get stuff for ideas, because over the time of Affinity it's changed, and I found little areas that are quite good for helping you get ideas, because that's one of the hardest parts, is trying to think, what should I post? A bit about branding, paying for your ads, very shortly, just some of my views on it, and then we'll finish up with the questions, okay? So, benefits of social media. One of the best benefits of social media, which you can't really do with your website or marketplaces, is creating an online brand presence, okay? So what I mean by that is people can learn exactly what your business is about over a long period of time, because people aren't necessarily ready to come in and take a class straight away, or in any type of industry ready to buy a product. They want to watch from the sidelines and really make a long decision, which is why we see at the start of the year people trying classes but not taking. They're basically trying a few teachers to see what's best, and then they pick the one they like. But you can start that process by having a social media profile where people start to search for a class. They maybe find you, go, okay, I'll watch that for a while, and because you have that ability, you're not forgotten about it. You're always in their minds, and they can see you constantly and go, well, okay, when I'm ready, that's what I'm going to go with, because it's just who I'm thinking about at the moment. I don't need to go and look for anyone. They're there, ready to go, okay? You can reach out and engage with potential customers. Not on every platform, but that is a benefit. If you want to have a chat with people, you can develop that relationship and answer some of their questions, which might make them just change or take that turning point into taking you as a teacher, which you see on a lot of the marketplaces as well. They have chat features. Not many people straight away, they ask you a question and you have a little conversation. So that's social media too. And then you build connections with your existing customers, okay? So it's not all about selling. If you have students, you have an easy way to send them things. If you make content, you don't have to make it for every individual person. You can say, listen, I've made something about that on my Facebook page. There's a post, or there's a video, or there's a blog I've written. Here's the link, go check it out, and leave a comment with any questions, and then you help all your students in one go, okay? Rather than asking the same question to everyone via text. And you can advertise your services, so it's not all just about posting helpful content. Let's say, I think someone was talking about doing something different in terms of dancing. If that's something you want to do, you want to start something new, a little bit different, you can put polls up on social media, find out if that's something people would actually be interested in, and then if it is, you can advertise it and go, oh, he's doing something different. People can share that with their friends, colleagues, and then you can start that service through social media. Get ideas for your classes, so not on your own profile, but you can look at other people's social media profiles, groups, that kind of thing, and find out information. Some of the teaching groups are really good in terms of actual classes, but also TATs, visas, all that kind of thing, so they're very helpful. And you can learn how to become a better teacher through those groups as well. So platforms to consider, I've got here in bold, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, which I'm sure most of you will have come across at least one of them in your lives. For me, Facebook is the big one. Personally, like in my own social life, I don't really use Facebook, but for business, it's very good. Twitter, very good for more news-related stuff. I don't use Twitter, but some people, depending on what you do, it could be a very good resource. A lot of people do hang out there. Instagram, very much photo-based, and videos now as well. This is probably one of the most popular ones up and coming. So that's a good one too, but it is quite a lot of work in terms of teaching. But organically, it is one that's still very much open to you, and Twitter as well. You can really reach people without paying for anything, especially still as a business. LinkedIn, I'm sure most of you are using that since Opportunity recommend it. As you know, it's for business background stuff is really, and show people your CV. So if they're really looking for authority on a subject, credentials, that's a good one to have. And it's a very, very up and coming one as well. You can get a lot of organic reach still, but they are bringing more paid stuff into it, and I think you'll see that the algorithms will start to change on that one, and it'll be hard to reach people without paying for it. But it's still a good one to have, not just for getting students, but for your career in general. And finally, YouTube. YouTube for free is a very good one, but you do have to know quite a bit about SEO, the same way as you would on Google search, and it's a little bit different from Google SEO and the search page, but it is very useful too, and there's a lot of people hanging out there. For me, YouTube is the one that crosses borders. There's no sort of set age range. You've got your 12-year-olds, in fact, even younger. You've got toddlers on there watching videos, all the way up to your gran and your grandfather. So YouTube is a very good one, but there is a lot of competition because you don't pay. You can pay for adverts, but it's very, very complex, and it's a proper career to know how to do that. And then some other ones at the end that you can try. Snapchat. Snapchat's a weird one, it's still going. They've lost a lot of their audience, but who knows what will happen there. If that's something you like, if you like the live videos, or you like having people within a contact space. So for example, we get recommended to have people in our WhatsApps. That's something that Snapchat would be quite good for. WhatsApp might bring in the stories feature in a lot better way, like Snapchat does. In which case, I think it would kill Snapchat, but for the time being, Snapchat could be good for that, having all your students in one place and posting everyday videos just quickly and giving them a word a day or something like that. Pinterest, for me, I just use it for ideas for classes, not classes, but material. Like, it's got a lot of great infographics for learning English, so that's a really, really good resource, even better than Google, to be honest. But I don't really know how to use it as social media because I've never used it. It's just lots of different pictures you pin and stuff you like. I think it's good for designers or if you like decorating, that kind of thing. TikTok's a very good one. If you like kids and you want to get on their sort of radar to get the parents to then invest into them, because this is a lot of the younger kids and teenagers, that kind of thing. It's all about making videos lip sync to music. So it was an app before Musical.ly, which was bought over, and they created TikTok. I don't use it. There are some big names in the marketing world that do use it, and they don't do these lip syncing videos. They just put out their usual content. It's just to be in space. But if you like to express yourself, maybe you're into acting, that kind of thing, you really do well with kids, that could be a very good one to use. Not just as a sales tool, but if you have students say, hey, follow me on TikTok, I'll do some class material for you, and you can share it with your friends. So it's a good way to grow and spread your circle. And finally, Twitch. So the gamers out there, I really don't know anything about Twitch, but if you play games and you're there anyway, and you want to give some English learning material, some commentary, that's a very, very good place to do it. And there's a huge community there as well. And I'm sure some of you are probably already on it, so keep that in mind. But Facebook, why Facebook for me is the best one, and I think if you're going to start on something, it's the one I think everyone should have, and it's because of these reasons. So there's over 307 million Facebook users in Europe, which is about 41% of the European population. So it's a huge, huge number of people. I know you probably heard that it's dwindling and you think I'm never on Facebook, but the reality is for things that it has, there is a large community of people on it. They don't use it socially how they used to, which is why a lot of the numbers are dwindling, but people still go on to do certain things, and it's integrated in a lot of different areas. So with Facebook introducing new tools in the future, and they're going to shape up what they're doing, I think even if the people are not on Facebook as such, you will still have that data to reach them in other areas, okay? It builds brand loyalty. So people aren't ready to take a sale at the moment. They might just have found out about you. You can use it, as I said before, to warm them up, show them content, explain who you are, and then they will take you as their go-to service, okay? Facebook also helps with SEO. So if you're trying to increase the rankings of your blogs and web page, that kind of thing, sharing content on social media really helps it. And with Facebook, if you have a good name and you're using your name a lot, if someone searches for your name on Google, you might even rank higher than your website or any of your blog posts, your Facebook listing coming up at the top page, because they have a high authority through Google. And you're posting a lot of content there, which means it's very active. Your page is accessible to everyone, so this is a very good one too, and quite important to note that you don't need to have a Facebook page for people to be able to they don't need to have a Facebook page for them to be able to come and see you. If you have lots of videos or posts on Facebook and you have a link on one of the marketplaces or on your website, someone doesn't need to have a Facebook account to be able to do that, okay? So they can't comment and that sort of thing, but they can see all of your content, all of your material, so they can still warm up and buy into that brand loyalty. The reviews have more authenticity and authority on Facebook. I don't know if anyone does it, I certainly do. On some of the marketplaces you can make fake email addresses and give yourself reviews, or we review each other, which is good, gives you that authority, but it's not really legitimate, it's not real, and you can do the same thing on Google. Whereas Facebook, you have to have an account. So obviously you can have fake accounts, but people can go on Facebook stock, if you like, those reviews and find out if those are legitimate people from a similar background themselves. And that might be the turning point. I know I've certainly done it when I've had Spanish teachers who have a Facebook page and they say, go look at my reviews. I check out the reviews. I go on the pages and go, well, are these people legitimate? Are they just her friends or his friends? And then I can decipher whether I want to take a class or not based on that. So that's a very good point too. And finally, you can drive traffic to your website. Some other social medias, it's hard to put links into things. Instagram is a big one. You can only have a link in your profile. You can't do it on each post. Whereas Facebook, in every post you can put a link if you like. You can put comments with links, whatever. So it's a good source to drive people to your website. And there's multiple areas on the profile where you can do that. Okay. So let me just move this out of the way. So Facebook within the sales funnel. I don't know if all of you know about a sales funnel. It's basically just a graphical representation of how people come to a business and then make a sale from the end. So it's sort of a wide opening all the way down to a narrow ending, where a big pool of people through the different stages, and at the end you've got a very small number will actually take a sale with you. Okay, so these are the very common stages of that sales funnel: the awareness stage, your interest stage, your decision stage, and finally your action. Awareness is just people finding out who you are. Okay, you enter the radar. For that, Facebook is organically quite bad, if I'm honest. the way the algorithm is these days, people can't really find you very well on Facebook. If you make posts, it's not going to be shown to people you don't know. And even the people you do know, it's not going to be shown to very many people if you're from a business account. But I will explain that a little bit later. Interest, so someone has a problem, they're finding out solutions to the problem. Facebook is a real strength for that, okay? So let me think of an example. If someone is looking to learn English for work and they don't know how to write emails, you've made some comment, a blog, a video, a picture, infographic, whatever, on formal language for emails. You are a solution to their problem and they start to gain interest in your brand. Okay, so Facebook is a real strength for that page, and that can be done for people finding you in the marketplace and then going onto your Facebook page and going, oh, they're actually answering the questions I have, they're solving the problems I've got. Okay, decision. So the interest stage, they might not actually be looking to take a class yet, but they bought into you. The decision stage is where you start to offer them things that make them think, well, this is actually a potential prospect for me, this is something I could buy into and I could take a class with. So maybe you're offering an offer, or you're doing, like I said earlier, the classes and dance, if that was what someone wanted. That's where they might start thinking about you as an actual concept, an actual real thing that they could take a class with. And then finally, the action. There's tools on Facebook where you can actually book a class, visit your website, sign up page, send you a message to organize a class, whatever. So it's not amazing for that, but it is good for it. Okay, so organic media on Facebook, stuff you don't pay for, right? What is good for in the awareness stage is posting groups. So this is a little trick I sometimes use. If you're posting on your own feed, Facebook's not very good at showing it to people, and it's not going to show it to random people. But the language exchange groups that you have on Facebook, if you put material in them, it may take a few days to be approved by the admins, but I find that's a very good resource to get awareness about your brand for free, okay? They don't like you selling a lot, so always offering classes and things, but if you put something in the group with no interest to have anything in return, it's a very good way to people to learn who you are, and they can make their own decisions to go and view your other material out of curiosity, and they often do. And also in the comments on those, you start to find out about other people, and if you answer their problems on the topic, or you have good responses, they also buy into your brand that way. Page followers, sharing your content. Again, if you have a post, it's not going to be shown to a lot of people, but if those people that it is shown to decide to share it, it will be shown to their friends because they're not a business page, so they have a higher authority or a higher chance of ranking high on their friends' pages. So that's a good way to do that too, if you encourage your students to share your stuff. Interest stage, your content can solve a problem, or your about section on your profile can solve the problems. The decision, content promotes your offering. Okay, so like I was saying, if you have offers, you can put that up through content. And finally, the action, you have messenger services on Facebook via 2 different points, and you can also put up links to your profile on your content and on your profile itself. Paid media awareness, you can boost posts, which is sort of for engagement and things. You can pay a little bit of money just with a normal account, and that will boost your post and show it to people outwards of your actual page following. You can have engagement and video views on your paid ad section, which increases engagement as well. So Facebook will optimize it for people to like the post or people to view things, depending on what their Facebook activity is. Your interest level, just the same as before, and so is the decision, but you can retarget customers as well, which is something you can't do organically. And finally, your action, you have lead forms, which is basically like a sign-up form, which you can have within Facebook Okay, so you have an advert, and then on that they click to sign up straight on Facebook, and it automatically populates with Facebook data. So people don't need to give away their phone numbers or their email addresses, which some people are hesitant to do, and which can often be the sort of deciding factor between them signing up or not. You've got a thing what we call bounce, which is people see an offer they quite like if you go on to do it, but then what they have to give away is data they don't like, so they bounce. They don't follow through. Okay, which is something that you're avoiding by having Facebook data because it's already there. And then finally, you can have website links, call to action buttons on your adverts there. So making your profile. With this, it's not about having a personal profile. So if you know nothing about Facebook at all, it doesn't matter. You don't need to have a Facebook page. Or if you do have a Facebook page and you don't want to post content on your own personal page, that's fine. You don't have to. This is what you do. So basically, on the top right-hand corner of your personal Facebook page, there's a little arrow. You click on it. You go down to the section that says Manage Pages. Click on that. And then when that comes up and loads, you'll see there's a thing that says create a page, which I've got circled. Simple as that, you create a page, select it for business, and then there is pages to do with education. You just type in the category, and then from there it's a step-by-step process that's all really easily explained, and that's very simple to do. And that's sure you have a page, and it won't be shown to your friends until you invite them to follow it. If you don't want them to see your content, just don't invite them to follow it, okay? And then finally, filling in your profile. So this is not all the steps, it's just some of the things that I wanted to point out. Have a profile picture. I recommend you have one of your face. We are part of Obscenity, but you're all individual assets to that. So people want to buy into the person, so I think it's good to have a picture of your face, which is why you have them on all the marketplaces as well and on your Obscenity profile. So just continue that, okay? It's a lot better. People like the emotional connection to that. This other picture on the right, the thing I've got in pink, is your wall photo. No, it's not. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, you want to have your branding there, or if you want to be really good, you could have updates. Post them there right at the top of your page, or anything you want to advertise, or a photo or video that represents you, okay? And then underneath it, you have this button. I think the default on that is learn more, but what you can do is you can change that. So you can have a sign up button where it takes them to a sign up form. You can have a visit website, you can have a message where they message you, whatever you want. I like the message feature. It just shows people I'm easily contactable and they can speak to me, and then I have them on my radar, but they also got a little bit of a connection with me rather than just sending them straight to the website where they disappear and I have no idea that they had some questions to ask. And then on the next bit, this is your about section. So there's quite a lot to fill in there. We won't go into any detail on it. There's lots of stuff online that will help you. Just to relate it to what we do, the company overview down at the bottom, what I have is my Obscenity bio, okay? So it's really focused on who I am, my history, what I do. And then my story bit on the top right-hand corner is more about my actual advert that I put on marketplaces. Okay, so looking at the pain points of people, the problems they have and how I solve them, that's where I put that there. So the next slide, looking a little bit at the algorithm on Facebook, as it's something that's quite important. Okay, so this is how Facebook looks at your content and how it decides what it's going to show to people. So it's a system for ranking content on the wall, and basically what Facebook wants is they want you to spark conversations and meaningful interactions. Okay, so that's something Mark Zuckerberg said at F8, and it's something that you have to read into on your own accord and translate what that means to you, okay? But basically what we're saying is shares, comments and likes is what they want, okay? If you have shares, comments and likes on your posts, on your material, on your content, they're going to rank it higher on their system and show it to their users. Sorry about the siren, something must be going on outside. So anyway, a good way to do that is to post in groups. Content on groups ranks very highly, okay, a lot higher than stuff on your own page. So if I send it to my own personal Facebook account, every single time. I'm a member of lots of different industry groups, teaching groups as well, tons of different things. The first things I always see are people talking in the groups, okay? Rather than anything else my friends have posted, that's what you'll see, okay? So they really put a lot of focus on groups, and in the next couple of months, next year, they're going to really redesign how the Facebook page looks, and they've said that groups are going to be a big focus, okay? So that's something that I'd start doing now, really focus on groups, as it's going to be a big thing in the future. Organic posts on businesses pages rank poorly. I've mentioned it a few times. Basically, you're the bottom of the pit with a business page that I just told you to create. People, stuff from your friends, stuff from groups is going to rank highly on your newsfeed, but stuff that you post as a business without paying for it is going to be very low. But like I said, if you can get those shares from the people that do follow you, the comments, the likes, it is going to boost you up as you're seen as stuff that is beneficial to people and that they want, okay? So the people that interact with your posts at one time, they're going to be showing your business posts all the time, okay? But people that don't interact, they won't be showing them at all. So you want to try and get it to those people as well. And then finally, videos rank higher than other posts, okay? That's the reason why I personally do quite a lot of videos. They just simply rank higher. Facebook wants to encourage them. So if you do a picture, it'll rank all right. If you do a blog post, a link, it's going to rank okay, but a video is going to be given priority, okay? So where can you find content? So many places, and there's probably going to be even more, sorry, no, not really trying to what types they are. There's probably going to be even more types than I thought of. It's just wherever you think, okay? So videos, like I said, links to different things. If there's something you find interesting or helpful to your students on a website, you can post that as a link. Thoughts you have, your opinions, that kind of thing. If there's an event happening, an intercambio, I don't know, something that you think will be cultural, that will help them, they can practice English, you can post it there. Blogs you've written, promote them there, again, it'll help your SEO. Photos of you with comments or just what you're doing, show people who you are, build a bit of a relationship, what your interests are, okay? If they have similar interests, they might be more attracted to you, and that whole brand loyalty thing. Again, offers you're doing, if you're doing a special promotion, discounts, whatever, you can post it there, and you'll find a lot of people will take action. So it's not something I do mainly, I prefer the paid side, but when I have posted something, I've been quite surprised that there's been a lot of interest. People have messaged me saying, oh, can I take classes with you, how do I organise a class? Which surprised me, as I thought they would have just gone and created paid adverts, but no, that does work as well, so definitely consider posting offers now and again on your page. And finally, infographics are a big one I like too. Very easy to do. Again, Pinterest has great ones you can just copy and make your own. Break them up into smaller parts, and people can find out little verb structures, vocabulary, that kind of thing from there. But whatever you're into, just post it. Don't treat it as a personal page. Try to be a bit more helpful. You have to think of giving value to people, but you can post anything you want really, okay? So where can you find the content? For me, Facebook groups are very good. Like I said, you should be posting your content and try and get people, but other people are doing it as well, so you can get ideas and copy what you've done. We're not reinventing the wheel. I mean, English already exists, so it's not like you're stealing, it's just you're getting ideas, okay? Post of other people. Comments from the learners, that's quite a good one too. People often post comments saying, how do I do this, or I don't understand this. To me, that's like a gift from God. That is their pain points, okay? That's what they want answers to. You make content on that, they buy into your brand straight away because you're answering the problems they have from the get-go, okay? And it's completely targeted to them. And other people in general will have the same problems, so it's not like you're just doing a lot of work for one person. Competitor pages as well. I follow a lot of business pages. If you're ever stuck, go into one of the big academies and just copy what they've done. Put it under your own branding, your own spin on it, okay? Blogs, blogs that other teachers write, blogs on learning. I'm sure you all use them for your classes, British Council, that kind of thing. That's very helpful content. You just break it down into a smaller area so that it's a lot more consumable. You don't want to have too much content on Facebook. It's not too much content, but too much information in one post. It's too much to take in. You want to keep it concise. Other social media platforms, like I said, Pinterest is one. Instagram is very good as well. Just follow English hashtags and you'll find tons of posts. YouTube videos, same thing. You can post people's videos, you can make your own, whatever. Your own classes, I'm sure things come up that people have problems with. And finally, books as well, textbooks. We don't have to forget about them. They're still great resources. Okay, so branding. Just a little bit. If you look at any of my social media, I always have the same name, and you'll see this pink thing. I've decided to go with the Oxynity Pink from the get-go. But you just pick any color you like. I find that's quite a good way to have a good brand presence because people react better to colors. It's a lot harder to remember a face, but colors they remember. So my one's quite striking, the pink. If you scroll down Instagram newsfeeds, you see pink everywhere, and people instantly will know it's me. Now I'm stuck with that, I can't really change it, so whatever. But yeah, try and get something that just people can recognize as the same person all throughout all of your platforms, okay? And your website. They don't want to click on one thing and have something completely different, which makes them think they're lost. You want to keep it consistent so they feel at home and go, okay, yeah, I'm still in the same place. Otherwise, they might run away scared, okay? And also a little tip, what I've been doing is on the marketplaces that don't let you have links, put it in your photo, okay? You can use Canva or even PowerPoint, put a photo in it, and then you just put little symbols about what you're linking to, and a little link there of what the name is. And people can search it on Google, or they can type it directly into the platforms, and they'll be able to find you, okay? So paying for ads, just to finish off. You've got post boosts, which you get with your default account when you set up the ads ability on it. That is simply engagement ads, okay? So all you can do with those is increase the circle of people that can view them. You can't find people that have certain shopping tendencies, or you can't target very well people who've already been interested in your content. All you can do is simply show them stuff to get more likes and comments and shares, okay? Build your awareness of your brand. The Facebook ads tools are very, very detailed, very complex, and there's so many things you can do with them. You have what's called a Facebook Pixel, which even if you don't want to do Facebook ads at the moment, but it's something you're considering in the future, that's a bit of code that you can download from Facebook and put in your website. You'd have to get the IT guys to do it. But what it does is when people visit your website and make actions, that data is captured, okay, and you start to build on that. And then when you decide to run ads, you can use that to find out what the type of people are who are interested in your content, or you can retarget the people who have shown interest in your website with adverts, with posts of content to warm them up, okay, to making a sale. And there's so many different targeting options. You can pick someone that's like living, I don't know, in the centre of Seoul. There's a teacher who is interested in cats and is learning English. Like, you can be really, really detailed. You pay more for that detail, but it means you're more likely to find the exact person that buys into what you're offering and makes a sale, okay? And there's great testing capabilities. You don't really know what works, but with Facebook ads, you can run different, what they call A/B splits, test your audiences, test the content you're posting, how it looks, to find out from the data what people actually like. And then you can put more money into that type of content, or do more of that content organically in your pages, and you find you'll get better results from people. But lastly, it's an easy way to waste money if you don't know what you're doing. So I recommend you don't go anywhere near Facebook ads until you really want to dive into something different, or you've got a lot of confidence in it. Stick to having Facebook as a brand building resource, where you're just posting content in terms of people will find you somewhere else, they'll come onto your page, and then they'll buy into your brand, okay? But if you do want to do Facebook ads, there's a ton of stuff online, YouTube, gurus, that kind of thing, that will really help you with that, okay? So finally, if you have any questions, now's the time to shoot them over. If you want also ideas of what to do and want tips to just copy someone's page, you can go over to Mr. Ingles, or Mr. Ingles, on Facebook and Instagram, which is my sort of tag, and just copy what I've done really. And if you've got any questions on what I've done, just post them to me on the platform called Guideline Teams, and I can help you out, okay? So yeah, thanks for listening guys, any questions, let me know.
Okay, that was great. Well, yeah, so very, very informative, Cameron, very, very useful for us. Do you guys have any questions to Cameron? No?
I think you covered everything I would have asked anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, any of the guys in Madrid and in Barcelona outside the office, do you want to ask Cameron?
I would have a question. Here is Mika. Hi, Cameron. A very good job, first of all. I wanted to ask you in terms of, well, I don't speak Spanish, yeah? In terms of advertising and all that for Spanish people, did you find that it is more effective if you advertise in Spanish versus English, or how is it?
Yes, it's more effective, but again, my Spanish is not good enough to do it, so...
Very good, like mine.
Like what I would recommend though is the sort of the stuff that sits there constantly, your about section.
That's
that kind of stuff. I'd put that in Spanish. You don't have to do it. I mean, someone at Opportunity, that's what I do. I make it in English how I want it, and then I get them to translate it, or I'll do it and then get them to check it. Do that in Spanish. But you can do your content in English. But yes, to answer your question, it does help. You see people that speak Spanish in their videos and on their content on these platforms do seem to get better responses, but that's just the nature of it.
Okay, great, thank you.
Cameron, do you use to make your posts on Facebook? Do you do them directly on Facebook, or you use one of those platforms that allow you to have different social media to post pretty much the same post? For instance, Hootsuite or something like that.
Yeah, I use one called Buffer.
Buffer?
Yeah. So it's, content scheduling platform. Hootsuite's good too. Basically all they do is you don't have to think about where you want to post your data. There's certain optimal posting times, which your students will be online at. So I use them as well. Not for videos. For the videos I post it naturally, just because they changed the dimensions of it, so I don't really like it. But yeah, for photos you can schedule stuff for 2 weeks in advance at whatever time. And what they've done now, they've got all updated, so they tell you what the optimal times are. So they're connected to your social media pages. And you don't even need to look at the data anymore to find out when those optimum times are for your audience. They do it automatically for you.
Really?
So yeah, those are good resources. Good point, everyone.
Okay. So is Buffer double F, I guess, or BUFFER?
Yeah, BUFFER.
Okay.
Or Hootsuite. Hootsuite's the more popular one.
Yeah.
For me, I've got Hootsuite as well. I've used it sometimes. It's fine. It's just I started in Buffer, so it's just that nostalgia and like knowing it a lot better. It's my go-to. But yeah, Hootsuite's fine. You can use Hootsuite. It's probably more common.
Sorry, is that Hootsuite or
Hootsuite? Hootsuite, yeah. Hoot.
Thank you.
Okay, and I guess you have to there is a freemium and a premium depending on how many media you're using, or is
No, it's depending on how many accounts. So you get a free version, and you're allowed to have normally I think 3 accounts. So if you've got a Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, there's just 3.
More than enough.
But yeah, you don't need to buy anymore.
Okay, and for
but also just to point out, Facebook does it. So Facebook, you can schedule posts as well.
Yeah.
You can't do it on Instagram, but if you don't want to do it on those, you won't get the data. You can find the data on Facebook, but if you want to post stuff, and you can also post stuff in the past on Facebook, which is a bit strange. If you want something to come lower down in your timeline, it will still be shown to people on their wall, but it will appear on your timeline in the past. Which is, I'm not quite sure what the benefit is, but there definitely will be a benefit to that.
Okay. Okay, and all these pretty creativities that you do you do them with Canva?
Yeah, I'm using PowerPoint a bit more now, just because I find it's I can be a lot more involved in what I do. Canva is very good as your starting point. You'll notice though everyone uses the same stuff on Canva, and when you're on these things a lot, you start to see the same designs everywhere. But for me, it's just some things it doesn't let you do, and it takes a bit more data, so it's a bit slower. So Canva, I'd recommend it. It's what I started on, but now I do a bit more things on PowerPoint. But yeah, Canvas are probably all in one place.
Okay. I had another question and I forgot about it.
I got one. Cameron, will you share the slides that you made today? Will you share this presentation on TV?
Yeah.
I'm recording that. Can I post, because many people cannot attend, they have classes, so I've been recording the screen, the presentation. Do you mind if I share with the rest of the guys?
Yeah, that's brilliant. I was going to do it, but I was running out of time and then we started, so yeah, that's brilliant, you've done that.
Yeah.
If you could send it to me, that would be great.
For all the teachers on Teams, I will share that. Because it's super useful, yeah, very useful. And do you suggest, I guess you do, but let me remind here that we're a community for a reason, so share each other's posts. That will increase the algorithm and it will be in your benefit as well. So if you see, it's super.
So that's one thing. Sharing posts. The Facebook will come out. So when I say Facebook, I'm talking about all their platforms, okay? So that will include Instagram, WhatsApp, when we start doing it as well, Messenger, that kind of thing. Facebook has said to prefer homegrown content, but what you're doing is by sharing other people's posts, you're giving them those shares, and then they're reciprocating it. So don't just share other people's shares, you have to make some of your own stuff, but definitely share other people's things as well. Within the community in a good way too, because it will then build that whole brand loyalty and you'll start to find out what you are as a community. Okay, so not just banging to an individual, but banging to someone with that support network, and that's where they discover that. Because even still, people don't really understand from my adverts or whatever what Obscenity is. But if you're posting other people's stuff and they're like, hang on, we've all got the same thing, then they start to understand, oh, it's like a community. So yeah, definitely I would agree, post other people's things as well, but make sure you make your own content too.
Yeah, okay. And how about using stories? I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that people are using it all the time now on Facebook. It's kind of popular, stories. What is that?
Yeah, I think I actually had it in the slides, but I must have missed it. So basically, stories are like the Snapchat things. It's a little 15-second video. I use them a lot. I do them on Instagram, and then you can connect your accounts, so you can share them on Facebook. On Instagram, it's incredible how many people watch them. Like, everyone watches them on Instagram. It's just a thing that's become something. It used to be Snapchat was that sort of thing, then Instagram launched it, and like I was saying about WhatsApp, maybe will kill Snapchat. Snapchat used to be the big one for all the young people, and then Instagram killed it when they brought in those stories. They just copied them basically, and then your Instagram and your Snapchat was in one place, so why would you go to two different platforms? But they are right, that's the thing where I get the most messages. And on Facebook obviously knows that, they own Instagram, and it's something they're going to push. So what you've seen now is, if you go into your own Facebook account, you'll see the stories are right at the top with previews. So that's a clear indicator that although now viewing rates aren't that high in it, it's something Facebook are going to push. So I'd say get into the habit now, because people will start doing it, and it's something that will take off in the future. I don't think people will post that many personally. I think we'll stick to Instagram, like it's that Facebook fatigue that's been happening. But what it means is there's more space for businesses, because they certainly will be posting on Facebook, because they are looking to get to every audience, whereas people are just going to go where their friends are hanging out. Okay, so yeah, I do them. You probably get, let's example, My Facebook business account has, I think, 520 likes or whatever, people following it. I maybe get 40 people view the Instagram story. So it's not many, but it's a lot more than would be liking a natural post. So it's definitely quite a good thing. Whereas on Instagram, probably half of your following, if not more, will view your stories.
Yeah, great.
Cameron, hi, it's Mirka again. I have another question related to Instagram design.
Yeah.
Would you think, or would you say, is it better to set up Instagram as your personal page or your business page? I mean, what is better in terms of selling your product, you know? Because I find that, yes, there are many obstacles when it comes to business profiles, you know, you don't really, advertise and that sort of thing. So, I don't know, what's your experience? Do you think it's better to keep it as a personal page or upgrade it to business one? And is there any advantage at all? Do you know what I mean?
So it's a tough subject. I can't remember anymore. I think it was Instagram themselves said they don't give priority to personal pages like they do on Facebook. Okay, so like last year or something, there was a lot of people saying, or maybe 2 years ago, everyone was saying, don't switch to a business account if you want to grow an Instagram account because Instagram give preference to personal accounts on organic reach, but they themselves come out and said that's not true. So I guess that's the proof. But then the advantage of a business account is all the analytics you get and the ability for people to email you directly. So that's probably the benefit of a business account. They've got a third one now which they introduced recently, which is like an influencer account. For what we're doing, that might be a good option. I've not really, it doesn't give you the analytics, but I think that one might give you better tools to like engage with your audience, and it might give you a little bit of a higher. I think it gives you a better way to like advertise products because influencers. I'm not just saying people that are like Instagram famous. I'm talking about people that it's their actual job to be like a little community figure, and then brands want to pay them. I think it gives you like product advertising benefits, which might be quite good for what we do. So for example, on Facebook, I've got my class types put up as products, which is sort of against Facebook's rules, but they managed to go through. Whereas on Instagram, if you have a business page, you can normally tag your products in photos. So when you make a post, you've got all that organic reach on Instagram, and then people can see a link to your class with a call to action and take advantage of it. I tried to do it, but they wouldn't let me because they said it's not a real product. A product has to be a physical good. A teaching trial was not considered a product. So that's what you could do on the influencer account, I think.
Right, thank you.
But yeah, I'd make it a business one to get the analytics.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, guys, that you wonder about?
Hi, Cameron. It's Chris again.
Hello?
Hello, hi. I have a question regarding hashtags on stories. Because I tried, and I'm not sure if it works, but maybe you know a bit better. So do hashtags actually work on stories? I mean, usually people that follow you, they can see your stories, right?
Yeah.
But is it worth actually adding hashtags on stories that other people might find it? And they follow hashtags on stories?
Yeah, on the Explore page on Instagram, they've now put stories and Instagram TV there. So if you put a hashtag, yes, your people will be able to find it. They won't find it if they like search hashtag. But on their Explore page, it'll be under stuff that's related to their hashtags that they're interested in. Another one is I put locations on your stories. That's quite good because then Instagram knows where you are. And I don't know if it does it anymore. I've just been doing it ever since I've always had Instagram. But what used to happen was when you put a location, Instagram would have like a location story, so they'd have all the stories of people you follow, and then wherever you were in a location, it would have just story locations. Yeah, it must still work because people view them. Yeah, I think, yeah. Location.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
So I take it quite a lot of people are using Instagram as well. It seems like it's popular.
Yeah. It's the new craze now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Anyone else? Questions, guys?
No, I'm fine.
We probably will have questions later on when we start actually working on it. So let's keep it open. Maybe this is a first out of several. We don't know, because I'm very cautious with the paid adverts because of what you said. But when we are a little bit more experienced, maybe it's worth having another session on on adverts and campaigns. It would be worth it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I did a campaign for the coffee classes, and the first, Maria was sort of telling you, the first week and a half, when we were just testing what works, that kind of thing, you had a lot of people, we had a lot of leads, but they were just excited, they weren't the right students for us kind of thing, so I had to do a lot of tweaking, just to build it down. To find out who would, and then we were getting some quality leads, so I got people from it, but it is quite a big investment, so it's something you want to do when periods of taking classes are hot, so there's no point in me running adverts now, there's no point in me running adverts now because it's just not enough people looking to take classes. Boost posts would be quite good right now, just people get people to buy into you. That's one thing I forgot to mention. If you do a boost post, people like it, if you don't know. On the comments, you can't do this on Instagram, but on Facebook, you can then invite them to like your page, okay? So that's very good to build a page following. Bring people into your sales funnel. Because you can do a boost post, Fiverr, doesn't cost much, it's not going to be any loss to you, and then invite them all to like your page, and from there they might see your content, they might see your stories, and they might come out of the water and buy into you.
And how do people approach you? Through your send a message button on Facebook, or through the link to your Obscenity profile website?
They send me a message generally. I think now I've even taken the Obscenity profile off. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've taken the Obscenity link off and to drive them into a message with me, just so I can try and sell it to them a bit more. And then from there I send them to either direct to Maria or to the Obscenity website. Because for me, I just want to, from those sources anyway, from other sources I'll send them Obscenity, but from those sources I don't want to know who the people are, in case they disappear, and then I can chase them. Just because I've got them in my messenger and I can now get them. If you're a big company, I probably wouldn't do that, but because we're small individuals, you've got enough time to go and chase people.
It's just that sometimes I find that teachers have to mind too many sources, because all of these marketplaces and pages want you to interact with them. So you can easily find yourself having to mind Facebook and Tus Clases and Superprof and Mil Anuncios and all of them, because I don't know, otherwise you can miss someone, you can miss a lead. So that's why I want to make it easier for people to kind of have to check only one channel, but maybe it's not possible.
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, if you get knowledge from all over, absolutely send it to Obscenity. That's got the page ready to buy on. It's just for me, because it's the kind of stuff I do, I bring them to me. Like if I run an advert, I have a separate landing page built on the website, which is sales focused, okay? So the Obscenity one is general, but it's not geared to sell to you. My one is set up with comments and looking at those pain points, solutions, that kind of thing, to drive them to a sale. That's just why I sort of do it. It's just from the sort of background I have, I just like to send them that way. But yeah, definitely, if you don't want to have the hassle of having like a content, a lead database and all that sort of stuff, definitely remember to send them to your opportunity sign up page from there.
Okay. All right. Great then. Perfect. So thanks a million. That was great. Super useful for, at least from my point of view, and I can only encourage you to get started with a professional Facebook and little by little build a presence and a persona, and start sharing each other's posts for.
Yeah. Yeah, just to put it in perspective, I deleted my Facebook years ago. I didn't have it for years, and then like last year. Just, I don't know, maybe August, September, October, I started using it for business. I knew nothing about it really anymore. It completely changed. I was like a baby. Yeah. And now I know it inside out.
Perfect. So we'll ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cameron. That was great.
No worries.
Yeah, cheers, Cameron.
Thank you, Cameron.
Thanks a lot. Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
So how do you stop that thing here?
Multiple universes.
Calling Miguel?
It's a shame they don't all follow the same rules, isn't it? You know, Instagram, Facebook. One shoe fits all, that'd be amazing. Gotta go and view that house now that I was talking about.
Ahora quieren decirlo.